Ka'ala Yahawashi Yahawashi Bahashem Rakakadash. All praise, honor, and glory go to the Most High Yahweh in the name of His Son Yahawashi. And I'm coming to you with a little quick hit from the book of Malachi 2. I'm going to read in verse 6. That's where I really wanted to touch bases with. But I give you a foreshadow of what's going on here. This is a testimony given to Malachi from the Lord, Yahweh. He wanted to let those false prophets, those prophets out there who continue to tell lies, continue to lie to the people about what's going to happen, to them if they continue in their ways. The ones that say everything's going to be all right, the ones that have that Christian mindset that everyone's going to be saved, trying to save the so-called white man, nation of Edom, tell people that, the MOTB is not the Michael C. Hip, all these different things that we hear going on right now. So this is a prophecy, and this is a telling for people that are in this truth now, to stay away from these type of people, but also watch yourself. My point is in verse 6. You can read the first 5 verses, but I wanted to read this. It says, it's talking about Levi, because Levi was given over the priesthood, the tribe of Levi, Moses, Aaron were Levites, and it kind of resembles the men of the Lord, this time, because the men of the Lord, if you read in verse 6, it says, he taught the truth and never told lies, and he led a lot of people to turn from sin because he obeyed me and lived right. So we look at this scripture and it says they taught the truth. So it's going to be some teaching. You got to always be teaching if you're a man of the Lord. You got to be teaching the truth. Not what you think, not what your feelings represent, not cater to your own personal demons and sins. It says it never told lies. You can't lie to the Lord's people. You can't tell them something that's not true. If you don't know, it's best not to say anything. It says, and he led a lot of people to turn from sin because he obeyed me and lived right. You're going to have a congregation, whether it's just one person, 2 person, 3, 4, 5, your family. You're going to be leading people towards turning back to the Most High Yahweh in these last days. And you're going to be used in a powerful way, because that's the most powerful thing in the world for his people to come back to him. It says even the angels up in heaven sing and praise when a sinner returns back to the Lord. So this message is only for the hopeful elect. We know that those that hear it will continue to purify themselves through the blood of Yahawashi Yahawashi, his son Yahawashi. And, we know that, the ones that won't will continue to do the evils that they do. And with that, just want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahawashi Yahawashi, Bahashem Rakakadash. Double honors to the apostles, elders, teachers, preachers, priests, bishops that came before me and taught me this truth through the videos, starting with the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. And shalom, peace be to you, to his holy elect, which I pray I'm in the number of. Till next time, Yahweh.